What's that one joint? Israel, so my niece, what's that one joint? And it just came out.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting?
Whoa, 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 to America, whoa, whoa, to America, whoa, 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 to America, whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth.
Hey.
Yeah, that stuff, no. Bad news, people keep their own, nigga. Yeah. So I'm gonna get on that ass real quick one time. 144, man.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole thought. You ain't know they told me Obi-Wan. I go with the fuck. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. Even low on his dog, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't good like that. I swear I'm too hardcore. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Selena like my Nina Buffer bar. Took a sock, watch the bar. Matter of fact, like a dog. Any problem, let them go. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like this Hobby Free. Try to hope you straight too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Throw them boys, we taking notes. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitch is thick. Whole food. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them U.P.K rules. I'm You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. Keep a low on this Lord, so they bitches either or. Yeah, I know the nigga ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, fix your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the cops, with the biggest weapon for. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. You know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Did the biggest bang, got him tied down and out there. He came through with the step. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they pray that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb game. Bitch, the whole start. Yeah, ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. Either low or this low, so that bitches either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just want to fall on them, to show them covers you waiting and to play with. I was mature enough to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just want to fall on them, to show them devils you waiting and to play with. I was mature enough to say the same shit. I know you asking for this change in your life, but ain't living it right, cause you dug in at night. Your mama praying and your daddy did too. They gave you 5, but you only did 2. Now in your mind you be hearing voices. Should I go back in and make some better choices? Should I get a job and put on black forces? Go and hit the streets or take some college courses? But all you ever felt was pain. All you ever seen was rain. Got you thinking to yourself, man, this shit will never change. And all the pressure that you feel make you want to give it up. But you looking at your babies and you know that they enough. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just want to fall on you, to show them devils you waiting and to play with. I was mature enough to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers, because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through, we know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you, but I just want to fall on you, to show them devils you waiting and to play with. I was mature enough to say the same shit. Hey, all the shit that I done seen, man, I really needed help. Whole world filled with people, I was still by myself. Really on my grind, I was feeling for that wealth. Every day cutting corners, I was cheating on myself. Nigga busting at my melon, how the fuck I cheated death? Fucking with no rubber, I was playing with my health. Looking in the mirror, couldn't recognize myself. Heartbroken by a bitch, couldn't love nobody else. But when I heard the truth, them bitches left me by myself. And if you hear the pain, you should see it for yourself. Marching like a soldier, I was really for the death. Going west till they buried me, couldn't be nobody else.
But the real answer to the question is that when it feels scary to jump in, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can do.
Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart.
Come to the deep end, yeah, where it's dark. You locked like a pit, but a wound like a shark. Black tips on the 5-7 looking like darts. We are not the same, you can tell us apart. Let me slow the flow down. Come on, let's walk. Change the whole game. Let's talk. Look at it now, then look at the start. Look at me now, so you want me over bars. I slide on. This ain't a walk in the park. Camera shotgun in the field. So I'm sawing it all. Do not compare me to y'all. You can lose an ear over one of mine. Compare me to Peter. That's all. It's the harder part that you throw. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. What? You ain't accomplished what you telling me to do. These niggas is all you calling the law. Hold 9. It's the beat in the eye.
Into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood. Rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. We ain't had to check for all the doors. When we had the option outside the door, we just grabbed the pound and counted asses down and they ain't come back no more. I ain't even see crack no more. Things was calling back and forth. We was in too deep, I couldn't get no sleep. Fiends knocking at the door. I was out late night swimming with the great whites. Had to slang work just to get paid right. On the block all night to the daylight. Thank the Lord.
Check.
Not like a cop per se, you know what I mean? I know you ain't the feds, Nah,
Come on, come on.
In a way,
Shafar.
Super the Rosh Hashanah, Banya Howard, Banya Shalom. Yahweh Shabbat.
You check a lot man.
So
That damn elephant.
once in a while.
YAHANNA.
Who want to go to Durham today? I don't know. I go.
All right, module meaning stand.
I was trying to find somebody to water out, man. I put a new cable in it, it sounds good. I'm trying to find somebody to go anyway. I didn't go to the finger and put some shirts.
So up in your Hakodam, meaning turn and face the east. We already say these prayers in Hebrew, starting off with the Lord's Prayer. Abadawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayat, Shamkat, Yahweh, Malatuka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayat, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayat, Bashamayim, Nathanlanao, Lakum, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknao, Kabawaknao, Kasalaknao, Kabawaknao, Wala'ah, Wayanao, Manasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayano, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalaku, Waha'ala, Watapara, Lawalamin, Amun.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The book of Psalms, chapter 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K, Ayanya, Ahaharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ai, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayum, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayasan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakarai, Yashamar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Mayatha, Wa'ayadai Walam.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence come my help? My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. Let's start forth, even evermore.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim, Al Dami Alakah, Al Takarash, Wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al YAHANNA, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'ira Yamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al to the Pawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakiram, Magoya, Wala Ayazakar, Sham Yasha'Allah, Awada, Kaya, Nawa Ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwad, Ayaka, Bariyat, Yakaratwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Washama'ala, Yum, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'ima Wa'ima Palashaf, Am Yashabian, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Ashalahum, Kamajan, Kasayasa Ra'ah, Kayabian, Banakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Sayatama, Nadayamawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kaunasayakama, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairasha, Lanawa, At, Na'awat, Alahayam, Alahaya, Sayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapayaraka, Ka'ash, Daba Aria Ira, Kalahaba, Talahat, Hariyam, Kantaradatma, Basaraka, Wabasawa Paska, Daba Halam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kuala Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ija'ai, Wayakapawa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kaya Ata, Shimka, Yahawa, Labatka, Al Yawan, Alkaha Arataza.
Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha'Allah may be no more in remembrance. They are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. So also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, Sarah, as to Jabin, as the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeheb, yea, all their princes, as Abah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, as the flames of the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, make them afraid with thy storm, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth.
The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Baba Kasha, Nathan Lanau, Hakak, La Pa'a, Ka Makala, Waka Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakim, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawat, Hatama'alam, Lagar Shun, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water among.
In the English, Yahweh, the name Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. Name Yahweh, thank you, so be it.
The prayer for the power, structures, blessings of Israel in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Miyaka Alam, Wa Alahayim, Batazabiyah, Alawap Yohana, Ha Alawapim, Ha Saranyim, Ha Kwazayayim, Ha Kayayoyim, Wa Agwakim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water among.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh, and Michael, and the angels, Commander YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, name Yahweh, thank you, so be it.
Sar. Sar, return, Baba Kasha. Shall be meant to be seated.
Oh, man. Since I came here, I ain't been writing shit. Well, I've been writing. You know what I mean? Not good. Oh, man. They had more poetry. Put that towel over that one. That's good. Yeah. On top of that, it normally go like that. It might be yours.
So check. Okay, come. Y'all just hold tight with us, bear with us. We're getting looking at some things right now. Manjamin is stand, Baba Kasha. Sawapan Yaha Kodam in the turn and face to east. Get ready to say another prayer.
All right, we're gonna do the prayers. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha Allah, Waybayath, Saparium, Barak Rapah, Magan Hagan,
Yeah, okay.
Roderick Lake. Roderick Lake. Roderick Lake. Armand.
Hey, listen.
Juanita.
Maybe like over there. Come over there.
Dion. Dion. By Hashem Yahushua, the Wad Aman. What we just said was, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us in Israel and the school. Bless and heal, shield, protect the loved ones. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, so be it. Sorry. You shall be seated.
Like, sir, we're going to have to switch it up a little bit there because I know the practice stuff right there was in front of there. You got room?
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, thumb to all the brothers tuning in. Yahweh Hashem all the thumb by Hashem Yahshua, all the sisters tuning in. This is the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out, it's like operating under leadership of Commander Johnny YAHANNA. You understand? Start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? Well, we teach that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Israelites of the Bible of antiquity, man. You understand? This is the Fayetteville Sabbeth service. So if you got any questions or anything like that, type them in the group chat. You understand? And we'll get to it. We started off today. If you want to follow along in your Blue Letter Bible, in Numbers, the 30th chapter, in the first verse. You understand? Go ahead, bro.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar, Mashah, Al, Ra'ashiyah, Hamatawaf, Labunya, Yashala,
This right here?
La'amar, Zah, Hadabar, Ashar,
That sister be checking that.
Hazawat,
My class a lot. The sister listen.
Yahweh, verse 2, Ayash, Kaya, Yadar, Nadar, La Yahweh,
Where was these sitting at? I don't even know. Beside the north.
verse 2, Ayash, Kaya, Yadar, Nadar, La Yahweh, Awa, Hashabai, Shabai, La Asor,
Yeah.
Asor,
Let's see what's happening around there.
Al,
This
Apashawa, La'ah,
So Frank is the one that's
Cow,
like the more
Deborah,
weird smell, and then the murder,
Cow,
the rough one.
Hayat Taza'ah,
There's both of them in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Mapa Yawa,
I got the freaking bird from the bucket.
Ya'ai Shah, verse 3,
Charles, this is like $7, $8.
Wa'ashah, Kaya,
And that's like
Ladar,
how they take our culture
Nadar,
and sell it
La
directly
Yahweh,
back to us. Like
Charges.
Wa'ah,
people know what the fuck.
Wa'asar,
Shit crazy, man.
Yeah, I talked to Plum.
Asar,
Still under that way. He said,
Babayah,
routinely. Shit, never run out of
Abiyah,
I think that's what
Benaiah, Salakia, Benai Riyah, verse 4, Washamai, Abiyah, Af, Nadara, Wa'asar, Wa'asara,
shit was set up.
Ashar,
Yeah. We had to,
Asara, Al, Napash, Napasha,
So we can.
Waha Karayash, La,
Collective. Somebody got a phone.
Abiyah, Makamo Mora, Cow,
Nadarayah, Wakal, Asar, Ashar, Asarah, Ayal, Napash, Napashah, Yakoram, verse 5. Wa'am,
Turning the shades is
Haniyah, Abiyah,
Abiyah.
Abiyah, Asaf, Bayawam, Shema Iwa, Cal, Nada Riyah, Wa'asa Riyah, Ashar, Asarah, Al, Napashah, La'ah, Yakawam, Wa Yahweh, Yasalak, La'ah, Kaya, Hanayah, Abiyah, Afa, verse 6. Wa'am,
Brass.
Hayawa, the Hayah, La'ayash,
He bite. I tell he bite.
one of the Riyah, Ali, Layah, Iwa, Mabata,
Oh, that's true.
Shapathiyah, Ashar, Asarah, Al, Napashah, verse 7. Washamai, Ayash, Ayashah, Bayawam, Shema Iwa,
Oh, that's ice cold, man. Y'all doing
Waha,
good, man.
Koreyash, La'ah,
Like that.
Wako,
I made him nice.
Mawa, Nada Riyah, Wa'asar, Sarah, Ashar, Asarah, Ayal, Napash, Yako, Mawa.
Of course.
I'm going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 1 through 7 in the English. And Moses spake unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out his mouth. Verse 3. If a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord, and bind herself by a bond, being in her father's house in her youth. Verse 4. And her father hear her vow, and her bond wherewith she hath bound her soul, and her father shall hold his peace at her. Then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand. Verse 5. But if her father disallow her in the day that he heareth not any of her vows or of her bonds wherewith she hath bound her soul, shall stand, and the Lord shall forgive her, because her father disallowed her. Verse 6. And if she had at all an husband, when she vowed, or uttered out of her lips, wherewith she bound her soul. Verse 7. And her husband heard it, and held his peace at her in the day that he heard it, then her vows shall stand, and her bonds wherewith she bound her soul shall stand.
That goes to show you how serious the Most High is about making vows and oaths. You understand? Like whatever comes out of your mouth, you better be ready to stand on that. You know, this is our tradition and customs, according to the Most High. You swear an oath, or you swear an oath, said to bind yourself to something or word. You know what I'm saying? First of all, brothers and sisters get this confused sometimes. Don't be putting stuff on your mama and your cousins, and I put that on this and that. Man, I swear I'm gonna do this. I swear I'm gonna do that. I'll make a vow. I'm in an oath. First of all, somebody has to be there to validate this oath or this vow you're making. If not, you're just doing it in vain. It means absolutely nothing. So be careful about the oaths and vows that you take. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
We're gonna read the book of Numbers, chapter 30, verses 8 through 14 in Hebrew. Bayawam, Shamai, Ayesha, Yanaya, Awatha, Wahapar,
You trying to breathe.
Nadara, Ashar, Ilaya, Wa'ath, Mabata, Shapathaya, Ashar, Asara, Ayel, Napasha, Yahweh, Yasalak, La'ah, verse 9. Wanadar, Allah Mana, Waga Rayosha,
It wasn't easy like
Cow, Ashar, Asara, Al, Nakasha, Yakwam, Aliyah, verse 10. Wa'am, Bayath, Ayesha, Nadara, Awa, Asara, Asar, Ayal, Napasha, Bashabai, Washamai, Ayesha, Waha Karash, La'ah, Hanaya, Atha, Wakwa Mawa, Cow, Nadaraya, Wakal, Asar, Ashar, Asara, Al, Napasha, Salakia, Yakwam, verse 12. Wa'am, Hapar, Hapar, a thumb, Ayash, Ayesha, Bayawam, Shemaiwa, Cow, Mawataz Taza'a, Shapathaya, Lana Duraya, Wala Asar, Napasha, La'ah, Yakwam, Ayesha, Haparam, Yahweh, Yasalak, La'ah, Cow, Nadar, Wakal, Shaba'if, Asar, La'anath, Napash, Ayash, Aisha, Yakwa, Manawa, Yasha, Yapura Nawa, verse 14. Wa'am, Akarash, Yakarayash, La'ah, Ayesha, Mayawam, Al, Yawam, Waha, Quayum, Ath, Cow, Nadaraya, I'm going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 30, verse 8 through 14 in the English. But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul of none effect, and the Lord shall forgive her. Verse 9. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced, wherewith they have bound their souls, shall stand against her. Verse 10. And if she vowed in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bound with an oath. Verse 11. And her husband heard it, and held his peace at her, and disallowed her not, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. Verse 12. If her husband hath utterly made them void on that day, on the day he heard them, then whatsoever proceedeth out of her lips concerning her vows, or concerning the bond of her soul, shall not stand. Her husband hath made them void, and the Lord shall forgive her. Verse 13. Every vow and every binding oath to afflict the soul, her husband may establish it, or her husband may make it void. Verse 14. But if her husband altogether hold his peace at her from day to day, then he establisheth all her vows, or all her bonds, which are upon her. He confirmeth them, because he held his peace at her in the day that he heard them. I'm going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 15 through 16 and 31 through 1 through 5 in the Hebrew.
What happened?
Apar, Yapar,
Pretty cool.
Athum, Akariyah, Shamaiwa, Wanashah, Ath, Iwanayah, Iwana, Salakia, Allah, Hakaporayum, Ashur, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah, Bayan, Ayash, La'ash, Shatawa, Bayan. Is that Ab or Abba? Officer Kodam. Abba. Tawada. Officer you got it for me. Labathawa. Mana'ai. Riyah. Abiyah. Numbers 31, starting at verse chapter 1. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, Nakum, Nakwamath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ma'ath, Hamad,
Is it real?
Yum, Diana Yum, Akar, Tha'asap, Al, Amayak. Verse 3. Wayadabar, Mashah, Al, Ha'im, La'amar, Hakala Tazawa,
You can just let me out.
Ma'akam, Anashayam, La Tazaba'a, Hayawa, Ayal, Madayan, Lathaf, Nakwamath, Yahweh, Bama de Yun. Salakia. I Salakia. I stopped. I'm supposed to be right there and jumped over there. Yeah. It jumped.
Nice.
Salakia, we need to jump in. Skip the verse 9. Yeah, we read that one before. Salakia, that it jumped when I hit the button. Doesn't matter. We can start at verse 9.
Okay.
Come on.
Numbers 31, verse 9.
30?
Oh, 30, okay.
It jumped when I hit the button accidentally. Salakia. 30. Wanna the bar. Wanna dar. Alaman mana. Waga. Rawasha. Cow. Ashar. Asara. Ayal. Al. Napasha. Yakawam. Aliyah. Verse 10. Wa'am. Bayath. Ayasha. Nadara. Awa. Asara. Asar. Out. Napasha. Mashabai. Washamai. Ayasha. Waha. Karash. La'a. La. Hanaya. Afa. Waka. Mawa. Cow. Nada. Raya. Cow. Asar. Ashar. Asara. Ow.
Rock and roll.
Napash. Napasha. Yakarwam. Verse 12. Wa'am. Hapar. Yapar. Athum. Asha. Ayasha. Bayawam. Shemaiwa. Cow. Mawataza. Mawataza. Shapa. Thaya. Lana de Raya. Wa'a. Wala. Asar. Napasha. La'a. Yakawam. Ayasha. Haparum. Wayahawa. Yasalak. La'a. Verse 13. Cow. Nadar. Cow. Shaba'if. Asar. La'inath. Napash. Ayasha. Yakwa Yamanawa. Wa'ayasha. Yapura Nawa. Verse 14. Wa'am. Hatharash. Yakar Rayash. La'a. Ayasha. Mayawam. Cow. Yawam. Wahak Koryum. Ath. Cow. Nadaraya. Wa. I'm going to read that in the English.
Yo, get this trooper a hand, man. you know, coming off the street to UPK, man, he ain't even Rosetta Stone. All he did was tune in, you know, said Officer Kodam's, Lashwan Kodam's class, and he studied. He went home, he, you know, went over this language that these other fake camps throw away. You understand? We don't throw away our language in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We read the Assyrian and the ancient. You know what I mean? These brothers and sisters coming here off the street, man, and become wonderful, great things for the Most High in Christ. You know, we're not going to throw away our language or bastardize it. We're going to figure it out, understand it, and read it. You know, this brother ain't been here for a hot second and already reading the damn Hebrew. You understand, like he's been doing it for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ, brother.
We're going to read the Book of Numbers, chapter 31. Book of Numbers, chapter 30, starting at verse 15. But if he shall any ways make them void after that he had heard them, then he shall bear them iniquity. Verse 16. These are the statutes which the Lord commanded Moses between a man and his wife, between the father and his daughter, being yet in her youth in her father's house. Chapter 31, verse 1 in Book of Numbers. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, avenge the children of Israel of the Midianites. Afterward shalt thou be gathered unto thy people. Verse 3, and Moses spake unto the people, saying, arm some of yourselves unto the war, and let them go against the Midianites, and avenge the Lord of Midian. Verse 4, of every tribe 1,000 throughout all the tribes of Israel shall ye send to the war. So there were delivered out of the thousands of Israel 1,000 of every tribe.
That's why I understand why Christians are so soft and they read this Bible. He said, arm some of yourselves. About 1,000 of y'all, get your straps and so let's go. We'll get this vengeance from the Lord. And Moses was ordered by the Most High. The Christians love to say, oh, the Lord changed not. I'm gonna hold on to his unchanging hand. But while y'all in there singing and clapping and stomping, y'all ain't picking it, y'all ain't mad about nothing. It don't make sense. Somebody's lying here. When I read this Bible, David had to shed blood to unify the kingdom. And here we are in the Old Testament right here, you know, talking about Moses, him taking up arms against the Midianites. So don't tell me the Lord's not gonna get revenge on for the crimes that was done to his people, man. We don't have to do it now because Christ is coming on the scene. He wants that get back. You know what I'm saying? What it look like us going to take up arms and ruining his big get back. He want a piece of it too. He said, just hold on till I get there. Wait till I pull up and it's gonna be on the popping. You Christians can't sing your way into the kingdom, man. You don't understand the spirit of the Most High. He is about justice and vengeance, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 5. So there were delivered out of the thousands of Israel 1,000 of every tribe, 12,000 armed for war.
They was armed to sing the Grandma Susan's Golden Years choir rehearsal.
12,000 armed for war.
For war, man. For war. You don't never hear that in the Christian church at all. They trying to set the atmosphere. They ain't trying to fight. It don't make no sense, man. Go ahead.
All right, I got you. That's what I did. I just read the English already, so I'll just go. Yeah. So I need to do these two. Catch myself. That's what I just did. All right. So we're gonna read that in the Hebrew. I kind of went out of order, but we'll catch ourselves up. So we're gonna read it. Start at Book of Numbers, chapter 30. And we're going to start at verses 15 and 16 up into 31, 1 through 5. Well, Hapar, Yapar, Athum, Akariyah, Shema Iwa, Wanashah, Ath, Iwanah, Ilah, Hakoporyum, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah, Bayan, Ayash, La'ashafawa, Bayan, Ab, Abba, Labathawa, Bana I, Riyah, Bayaf, Abayah. Verse 31, chapter 31, verse 1. Waya Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amor, verse 2. Nakum, Napamath, Banayah, Yasha'ala, Ma'ath, Hamadiyah, Nayam, Hamad Yanyam, Akar, Asap, Al, I'm a yak. Verse 3, Waya Debar, Mashah, Al, Ha'im, La'amor, Haka'ai Tazawa, Hakala Tazawa, Ma'ah Thakum, Hanashiyam, La Tazabah, Ba'a, Waya Yawa, Al, Marian, Lakat, Lakakat, Lathathaf, Nakwamath, Yahweh, Bama Dayan, Bamadyam. Verse 4, Alap, Lamata, Alap, Lamata, Labal, Lakal, Matawath, Yasha'ala, Tasha, Lakawa, La Tazabah, Ba'a, verse 5. Waya Masarawa, Ma'alapaya, Yasha'ala, Alap, Lamata, Shanayam, Ishar, Ilap, Kalawatazaya, Tazaba'a. When I read the book of Numbers, chapter 31, 6 through 12, also in the Hebrew. Wayat Shalak, a thumb. Mashah, Alap, Lamata, La Tazaba'a, a thumb. Wa'am, Paya Nakas, Ban, Ala-Izar, Habahan, Hakahan, La Tazaba'a, Wakalaya, Hakwadash, Wawath. Salakia. Hatha Roa'ai, Bayadwa. Verse 7. Waya Taza Ba'wa, Allah,
You want to block that
Al,
exit?
Marian, Ka'ashar, Kazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah, Wayaha, Ragawa, Cal, Zakar. Verse 8. Wa'ath, Malakaya, Marian, Haragwa, Al, Kalala Yahum, Ath, Awiyah, Wa'af, Raquam, Wa'af, Tazawar, Wa'af, Kawar, Wa'af, Rabai, Kamashaf, Malakaya, Malakya, Madayan, Wa'af, Balaim, Balaim, Ban, Ba'ai War, Haragawa, Haragua, Bakarab. Verse 9. Waya Shabawa, Baniya, Yashala, Af, Nashiyah, Madian, Wa'af, Tapum, Wa'af, Cow, Baha Mathum, Wa'af, Cow, Makwa Nahum, Wa'af, Cow, Kayalam, Kazazawa. Verse 10. Bazazawa. Verse 10. Wa'af, Cow, Ariyahum, Bama Washa Bathum, Wa'af, Cow, Tayarathum, Sharapowa, La'af, Ba'af, Ba'ash, Wayakwav, Kawa, Af, Cow, Hashalau, Wa'af, Cow, Hamala, Kurak, Ba'adam, Wababa, Hama. Verse 12. Wayaba, Al, Mashah, Wa'al, Al-Izar, Habahan, Hakahan. Yeah, that B and C be getting similar. Wa'al, Idath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ath,
So what you decide about?
Hashabaya,
How to do it,
Wa'af, Hamala, Kawak, Wa'af, Hashalau, Al, Hamakana, Al, Arabash, Baf, Mawaba, Ashar, Al, Yaradan, Yarakawa. All right. We're going to read that, the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 6 through 12 in the English. And Moses sent them to the war, 1,000 of every tribe, them and the Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the priest, to the war, with the holy instruments and the trumpets to blow in his hand. Verse 7, and they war against the Midianites, as the Lord commanded Moses, and they slew all the males. Verse 8, and they slew the kings of the Midian, beside the rest of them that were slain, namely Evi and Rekem and Zur and Hur and Reba, 5 kings of the Midian. Balaam, also the son of Beor, they slew with the sword. Verse 9. And the children of Israel took all the women of Midian captives and their little ones, and took the spoil of all their cattle and all their flocks and all their goods. Verse 10. And they burnt all their cities wherein they dwelt, and all their goodly castles with fire. Verse 11. And they took all the spoil and all that the prey, both of them, and of the beast. Verse 12. And they brought the captives and the prey and the spoil unto Moses and Eleazar the priest, and unto the congregation of the children of Israel, and to the camp at the plains of Moab, which are the Jordan near Jericho. I'm going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verses 13 through 19 in the Hebrew. Wayataza awa masha wa'ila la'izar haba'an salakia hakahan wakau nasha ya'ya ha'ida lakura atham al mako Motaza Lama Kana, verse 14. Waya Kotazap Masha Al Pakwa Wadaya Hakayao Sharaya Ha'al Luprayum Washaraya Hama Awaf Haba Ayam Matazaba Ba'a Hamalaka Ma, verse 15. Wayamar Alayaham Masha Haka Yayathum Cow Nakoba, verse 16. Han Hana Hayan Labunya Yasha'ala Badabar Bala'im Lamasar Ma'al Bayahawa Al Dabar Pa'iwar Wathahaya Hamagapa Ba'idath Yahweh, verse 17. Wa'itha Haragawa Cow Zakar Batap Wakal Asha Yada'if Ayash Lama Shakab Zakar Haragawa, verse 18. Wakal Hatap Banashayam Ashar La'ah Yada'awa Mashakab Zakar Hakayawa Lakam, verse 19. Wa'atham Kanawa Makawataza Lama Kana Shaba'if Yamayum, cow, Horag, Napash, Wakal, Nagai, Bakal, Salakia, Bakalau, Tatha Katawa, Bayawam, Hashala Yasha, Shia, Wabaya Yawam, Hashaba Ya'aya, Athum, Washa Bayakam. All right, we're going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verses 13 through 19 in the English. And Moses and Eleazar, the priests, and all the princesses of the congregation went forth to meet them without the camp. Verse 14, and Moses was wroth with the officers of the host.
He was wroth with who?
Wroth with the officers of the host.
I thought there was no officers in the Bible. Huh?
Right,
Moses
right.
was what? One more time?
Wroth with the officers of the host.
Keep reading.
With
right, come.
With the captains over
With the who?
With the captains over thousands.
The Bible doesn't say that the Most High is a man of war for no damn reason. What does host mean? An army. You understand? That's what we're building up in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. When you wonder why we so damn militant, this is exactly why, right here. You understand? We ain't playing around with nobody out here, man. You either get with it or get lost, like they say. You understand? So like it says, it's showing you that there's officers, captains, troopers. You understand? Generals, when it comes to a militant form of being what? An army or host of the Lord, man. Y'all always say that we don't know what we're talking about. We do everything directly pinpointed in the scriptures, man. We don't stir from it or anything, man. It's a lot.
Verse 14, and captains over hundreds, which came from the battle. Verse 15, and Moses said unto them, have ye saved all the women alive? Verse 16, behold, these cause the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to commit trespass against the Lord in the matter of Peor. And there was a plague among the congregation of the Lord. Verse 17, now therefore kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman that hath known man by lying with him. Verse 18, but all the women children that have not known a man by lying with him, keep alive for yourselves. Verse 19, and do ye abide without the camp 7 days. Whosoever hath killed any person, and whosoever hath touched any slain, purify both yourselves and your captives of the 3rd day and on the 7th day.
It's a lot here, man. I gotta say this too, man. You see how much the Most High vouches for Israel, man, for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. He said the ones that has caused you to go astray from me, from following me, unalive them. He ain't say to give them a handshake, give them all hugs and kisses and rainbows. Get rid of them, eradicate them. You understand? The Most High will fight for you as long as you fight for him, man. You understand? That's what we've been teaching since 1969. And what is this thing gone, man? Obviously it's not, because our people still are not listening. It's a lot.
All right. I'll start at the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verses 20 through 26 in the Hebrew. Bakal, Bagar, Wakal, Kalaya, I war, Wakal, Ma'aisha, Azayum, Wakal, Kalaya, I Tazah, Thatha Kata Ta'owa. Verse 21, Wayamar, Alaizar, Hakahan, Al, Anashaya, Hatazaba'ah, haba yum lama laka ma za'ath kakwath latha rawa ashar kazawa Yahweh ath Mashah Ak Ath Haza'ab Wa'ath Hakasap Ath Hana Kashaf Ath Habar Razal Ath Haba the Yao Wa'ath Ha'ai Parath, verse 23. Cal, Debar, Ashar, Yabah, Yaba'ah, Ba'ash, Tha'ai, Bayarwa, Rawa, Ba'ash, Wata'ar, Ak, Bamaya, Nada, Yatha Kata, Kata'a, Wakal, Ashar, La'ah, Yaba'ah, La'ash, Tha'ai, Baya Rawa, Bamayam, verse 24. Waka Basatham, Baga Bagad Yakam, Bagad Yakam, Bayawam, Hasha Baya Aya, Wata Harathum, Wa'athor, Wa'akor, Salaka, Taba'awa, Ath, Al, Hama Kana, verse 25. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amor, verse 26. Sha'ah, Ath, Ra'ash, Malak, Wawak, Hashabaya, Ba'aram, Wababa, Hama, Atha, Wa'ala, Izar, Hakwahan, Warashaya, Abawath, Ha'ida. We're going to read that in the English, starting at verse 20. Only the gold and the silver, the brass, the iron, the tin, and the lead. Verse 23, everything that made abide the fire, ye shall make it go through the fire, and it shall be clean. Nevertheless, it shall be purified with water of separation. And all that abideth not the fire, ye shall make go through the water. Verse 24, and ye shall wash your clothes on the seventh day, and ye shall be clean. And afterward ye shall come into the camp. Verse 25, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 26, take the sum of the prey that was taken, both of man and beast, thou and Eleazar the priest, and the chief fathers of the congregation. That is the last verse. Okay. All right, we're going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verses 27 through 33 in the Hebrew. Waka Tazayath, Ath, Hamalok Korwak, Bayan, Thap, Pashat, Shaya, Hamalok Kama, Hayataza Ayam, La Taza Ba'a, Wabayan, Cow, Ha'ida, verse 28. Wahar Ramath, Makas, La Yahweh, Ma'ath, Anashiyah, Hamalaka Ma, Hayataza Ayam, La Taza Ba'a, Akkad, Napash, Makomash, Hamawath, Man, Ha'adam, Woman, Habakor, Woman, Hakwa Morayum, Woman, Hataza'an, verse 29. Mamaka Taza Yathon, Thumb, Thakwa Kawa, Wana Thatha, La'ai Lazar, Hakahan, Thara Wamath, Yahweh, verse 30. Wa Mama Katazath, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Thakwath, Thakwak, Akkad, Akaz, Man, Hako Mashayam, Man, Ha'idam, Man, Habakor, Man, Hakwa Morayum, Woman, Ha Taza'an, Macau, Haba Hama, Wana Thatha, Athum, Lala Wayum, Shamaraya, Masha Marath, Masha Khan, Yahweh, verse 31. Wayaish, Masha, La'ai Lazar, Hakahan, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Masha, Haya, Hamalok Korwak, Yathor, Habaz, Ashar, Bazazawa, Aim, Ha Tazaba'a, Taza'an, Shasha, Ma'awath, Alap, Washaba Ayum, Ilap, Waka Mashaf, Allah Payum, Alapium, Verse 33. Wabakor, Shanayum, Washa Ba'ayum, I.L.A.P. I'm going to read that in the English. 31, 27. And divide the prey into two parts between them that took the war upon them who went into the battle, and between all the congregation. Verse 28. And Levi a tribute unto the Lord of the men of the war which went out of battle. One soul of 500, both of them, both of the persons of the beeves and of the asses and of the sheep. Verse 29. Take it of their half and give it unto Eleazar the priest, for of heave offering of the priest, heave offering of the Lord. Verse 30. And of the children of Israel's half, thou shalt take one portion of 50 of the persons of the beeves, of the asses, and of the flocks, and of all manner of beasts, and give them unto the Levites, which keep the charge of the tabernacle of the Lord. Verse 31. And Moses and Eleazar the priest did as the Lord commanded Moses. Verse 32. And the booty, being the rest of the prey, which the men of war had caught, was 600,000 and 70,000 and 5,000 sheep. Verse 33. And 612,000 beeves.
Like, check. If you don't know what booty is, it just means spoils of war. You understand? Yeah, the loot that you get. So like just up here, I imagine.
YAHANNA.
I imagine me to stand. So up in Yahakodam and turn and face the east. We get ready to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Kodash, Haya, Shimka, Yahweh, Balataka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'aratazar, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Lathanlano, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalaknano, Kabawatno, Kasalakno, Kabawachino, Wala'ah, Kabayayano, Banasayawam, Abal, Hawashayano, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalaka, Waha'ala, Watapara, Lavalumium, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts, we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The book of Psalms, chapter 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K, Ayanya, Ahaharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ai, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayasan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Atnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Mayata, Wa'ayat Awalam.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
Which come my help?
Which comes my
My
help?
help come from Yahweh.
My help coming from Yahweh.
Made heaven and earth.
Made heaven and earth.
You will not suffer thy foot to be
You
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Yahshua.
that keepeth Yahshua
Neither slumber nor
shall neither
sleep.
slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by
nor the
night.
moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
All evil.
All evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
Yahweh
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth,
This time forth,
forevermore.
you forevermore.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Takarash, Wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al YAHANNA, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'ira Yamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarawa, Lakawa, Wanakakinam, Magoya, Wala Ayazakar, Sham Yasha'alam, I Wada, Kaya, Nawa I Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwood, Ayaka, Yakarat, it's like a Bariyat, Yakaratwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashima Alam, Yum, Mawa Abu, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'ama One, Wa'ama Lak, Palishat, Am Yashabia, Taza War, Gum Asha War, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labayan Lawat, Selah, Ashalahum, Kamajim, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nadayab Mawa, Ka'arab, Wakazabah, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kaunasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, At, Na'awat, Al-Hayam, Al-Hayah, Shayatamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapaya Rakwa, Ka'ash, Taba'ari Ya'ira, Wakalahabah, Talahat, Hariyam, Kantaradatma, Basaraka, Wabasa, Wapatka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyahum, Kuala One, Wayabakwashwa, Shamkab, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aija'id, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kayata, Shamkab, Yahawa, Labatka, Al-Yawan, Alkaha Aratiza.
Keep not thy silence. Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
Be
peace.
not still.
Be not still.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies,
thine enemies
they tumult,
make a tumult,
and they that hate thee.
they that hate thee,
will lift up the head.
lift up the head.
They'll take a crafty counsel
They'll take a crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
Insulted against
Insulted against
thy hidden one.
thy hidden one.
They have
They
said,
have said,
come,
come,
let's cut them off.
let them off.
Be a nation.
Be a nation.
Maybe Yahshua.
Maybe Yahshua.
Maybe no more
Maybe no
remembrance.
more remembrance.
They have consulted
They
together.
have consulted together.
1%.
1%.
You are confederate against
They are
me.
confederate against thee.
Tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of Edom.
And the Israelites.
The Israelites.
Moab.
Moab.
Hagareen.
Hagareen.
Baal.
Baal.
Ammon.
Ammon.
Amalek.
Amalek.
Philistines.
Philistines.
The inhabitants of
The
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
So also.
So also.
Join with them.
Join with them.
The hope of the children of
They are
Lot.
helping the children of Lot.
Selah.
Selah.
You want to them.
Go up to them.
Just to be
And to
there.
the Midianites.
Sarah.
To Sarah.
To Ben.
To Ben.
The brook of Kison.
The brook of Kison.
Paris and Endor.
Paris and Endor.
They came and dug for the
They
earth.
came and dug for the earth.
Make their noble.
Made their noble.
Like Oreb.
Oreb.
Like Zeb.
Like Zeb.
Yeah.
Yea.
All the princes.
All the princes.
As
As a Baal.
As Amuna.
As a Muna.
Said.
Said.
Let's take to
Let us
ourselves.
take to ourselves
The house of
the house
Yahweh.
of Yahweh
In possession.
in possession.
All my power.
All my power.
Make it like a whale.
And it like a wheel.
Come before the wind.
Come before the wind.
Fire burn the wood.
Fire burn the wood.
The flames set the mountains on
And the
fire.
flames set the mountains on fire.
Persecute
To
them.
persecute them
Like tempest.
with our
Make
tempest.
them afraid.
Make them afraid
Like storm.
with our storm.
Set their face with
Fill
shame.
our face with
They
shame.
seek thy
And they
name.
may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
Trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
When you put to
When
shame.
we put to shame.
Perish. They may know.
They may know
Thou.
that thou,
Name alone.
name alone,
Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Most high.
Most High,
All the earth.
all the earth.
This is the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh, Baba Kashah, Nathan Lanao, Hakak, Hakak, La Pa'a, Ka Makala, Waka Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahaquium, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagar's son, Bashimi Abishai, the Wadaman.
Power to heal. All men are sick. All men are disease. Power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. Maybe I was shy. Thank you so big.
This is the prayers for the power, structure, blessings of Israel in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Miyaka Alam, Wa Alahayim, Batazabayah, Alawap Yahanam, Ha Alawapim, Ha Saranyim, Ha Kwazayoyim, Ha Koyoyoyim, Wa Agwatian, Yahweh, Ba Shim Yahweh Shai, the Wadaman.
Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. The angels. Commanding General, Captain, officer, troop, and assistant. Yahweh. Name Yahweh Shai. Thank you so be it.
Sir, in the term. Sisters, I like your shop, you mean to be seated. Men of Israel, gird thyself to salute the Torah.
How about Shimmy al-Shabrak? Yeah. 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 How about Shimmy al-Shabrak? Yeah.
Men of Israel, we're going to render one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Amab Shabbat, Imaj, Barak, Yahweh, Shimmy, Abishabrakatah, Yadamatah, Sar, men of turn, face the sisters, men of Salaki, sisters, Imaj, men of stand, Baba Gashah. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amab Shabbat, Imaj, Barak, Yahweh, Shamal, Athaba, Shimmy, Abishai, Yadamatah, Sabbath dismissed.